one thing that I've learned to teach your kids when it comes to money: the concept of following the herd. In behavioral finance, herd mentality bias refers to an investor's tendency to follow and copy what other investors are doing. Here's why. First, there's this fear of missing out, or FOMO. It's hard not to just jump on the hot investment everyone else is buzzing about. Second, there's the idea of safety in numbers. It feels safer to do what everyone else is doing, especially in shaky times. Third, social proof plays a big role. We often look to others to determine the right course of action. If a large group of people are making a particular investment decision, it seems like that would be the right choice. However, participating in herd mentality could have some really negative consequences. Here are three of them. First, you buy high and you sell low. Chasing the crowd often leads to buying when prices are high and selling when they're low. Second, increased volatility. When everyone buys or sells at once, prices swing wildly. And third, missing long-term goals. Short-term moves throws off your long-term plan. To illustrate this, let's look at the tulip craze of the 1600s. You remember, 1600s, in the Netherlands, tulips were introduced, and they quickly became highly valued. The Dutch began investing heavily in tulip bulbs. Prices soared to the point where a single bulb was selling for 10 times a skilled craftsman's annual income. However, the bubble burst when buyers stopped showing up at the market, pretty much because of the bubonic plague, leading to a market collapse as people hastily sold their bulbs. The lesson from the tulip mania is that during the height of any investing bubble, it all seems rational because it's what everyone else is doing. It's only after a market collapse that people realize their mistake. This herd mentality is not just historic. We saw it in the dot-com bubble of the late 1990s, and then again with the real estate bubble. As parents, you teach your kids to be their own person and not just do things because everyone else is doing them. The same principle applies to investing. Encourage your kids to think independently and make decisions based on their own research and long-term goals rather than just following the crowd. Focus on the long-term goals and not necessarily what everyone else is doing.